Hey everyone, it's Miss Guy, and we are ready to get started with session one. Session one is a session just to get you introduced to the topic of social diversity and to sort of get you thinking a little bit. We will start every session with the same format. So when the session opens, I'm going to send you an email. And you're going to read that email. That email will have directions and an outline of the assignments that will be due in that particular session. And then you're going to pop into Moodle and you're going to watch this session directions video. After you watch the video, then you will be free to get the work done. Just make sure that you are reading my emails and that you are watching the directions videos. I do spend a lot of time prepping emails and videos for the betterment of the student success, and so please utilize those resources that are available to you. And as always, my email is open and available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So please make sure that the first moment that you have a question or a concern, you're emailing me and asking me a question. Just make sure you pop SOC 225 in the subject line, and I will get back to you as soon as I receive your email. It does not matter what day or what time of day you have a question. Always let me know. All right, so let's get started with the course. To kick us off, we're going to do an introduction Padlet, so hopefully you will know about Padlet by now, but if not, it's pretty user-friendly, okay? So it's empty right now, but when you click on this link, this will pop up. You're going to click this plus button here, and that's going to allow you to add a post. So you're going to post a photo of yourself, and you're going to introduce yourself. So tell us what makes you, you. So I want to know things about you that make you the person that you are. Maybe your upbringing, your background, your family dynamics, maybe your interests, where you've lived up until this point, what your family dynamics look like. Just make sure that you put your name in the post, first name and last name, please, for two reasons. One, Padlet does not automatically attach a name because you do not have an account with Padlet. And two, this is a grade, super easy grade to earn, right? But if your name is not there, I don't know who you are, even though I see your photo, and I can't give you a grade. So make sure you do that as well. And just remember, as I reviewed in the welcome video, diversity is not only about what we look like. Diversity is about so many things, the depth of so many things that make us different. And we should celebrate those differences and capitalize on the values of those differences. So if you're having a hard time with what makes me me, just think about what makes you unique and different and go from there. Okay, when you're done with that introduction Padlet, you're going to watch this video. So it's called Sometimes You're a Caterpillar. The image of the session one is from that video. So it's a cute little video. Won't take you but just a few minutes to watch. That kind of gets us thinking about diversity and our differences not always being bad, but something that we should value and work with. All right, and when you're done with that, you're going to complete the Diversity Awareness Journal. So I'm going to walk you through this journal this week. Now, normally I'm going to keep my videos just as short and sweet as possible, but in the beginning, I do like to explain to students my expectations of journal assignments. Some students always ask, well, why didn't I get all my 10 points for my journal? And it is because most oftentimes students do not hit that paragraph form and they don't add enough content in their journal reflections. So just as a rule of thumb, when doing a journal, every question that you're asked, you will reply in paragraph form. So each question will be separate as far as your response from the next question. And so every time you see a question, your response will go underneath that question in the formatted version that I've created for you, and you will reply with a paragraph response. Now remember, this course is all about a deep dive into you and what makes you diverse. as well as us learning about diversity and what it means and how we can make the world a better place by embracing it. So for this particular journal, you are going to complete this particular questionnaire here. So open this up and complete this. You'll see this is pretty easy. It just asks you some questions about yourself. You can just do this on a scratch piece of paper, or you can print this out. Either way you want to do that is totally fine. So once you are done with that, you're going to answer some questions. And so this is how the formatting works. So you're going to copy and paste my format here. So we're going to copy 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And we're going to scroll down. Oh, can't get down there. Hang tight. The screen is not working. Hang tight. Okay, sorry about that. I had to switch roles to student view so I could show you what you should be seeing. Okay, so let's start over here. I do apologize for that. We are going to copy the journal assignment, and then you're going to come to the bottom here and click Start or Edit My Journal Entry. Okay, when you do that, you're going to see an entry box pop up here. You are going to paste into that entry box. All right, so this is what you will see. Okay, so question 1 will say, after completing the questionnaire and scoring it, identify your numeric score and range that you fall into. All right, so you are going to enter your response here. And when you do that, you're going to touch this little paintbrush area here and change it to a different color font. Okay. All right, so that's going to be sort of basic. I scored whatever, and the range I fell into is whatever. Okay, so I understand that will not be a complete paragraph, right? That is just a information giving question. All right, now here is where we get into the paragraph. So you'll write a paragraph for number 2 and a paragraph for number 3. So just reflecting, do you feel like your score is accurate? I don't know. Why do you feel like it's accurate? Why do you not feel like it's accurate? So you're just going to explain thoroughly, sort of just reflect on that particular questionnaire, your experience taking it, and give me your thoughts there. When you're finished with that response, again, you're going to change your words into a different color font. This is a way to trick your brain into very clearly seeing what you've contributed to the screen. And so I ask students to do this, to format it correctly. That way they can very clearly see what they've added to the assignment. Sometimes it's hard when it's all black and white on a screen. All right, and then number 3 asks you about the particular questionnaire, and so you will reflect on that as well. Explain thoroughly, expand on your thoughts. And then once you are finished, you are going to click this blue Save Changes button. Okay, I'm not going to do that because I don't want it to throw me into another screen here because my end looks a little different from yours. But you will click that blue Save Changes button. When you hit the blue Save Changes button, that is going to submit your journal. Okay, now if you're not sure about what happened there, if you're not sure if the submission went through, you are always welcome to send me an email. Hey, Miss Guy, I just finished the Diversity Awareness Journal. I just want to make sure everything went through fine. Okay, you are absolutely welcome to do that. But when you click that blue Save Changes button, it is going to submit. So there is not a submit button for journals. It's just the blue Save Changes button. Okay, and then once you finish that journal entry, you are done with session 1 and our first set of work assignments for SOC 225. All right, super easy, right? This is not a content-heavy course. This is just a very reflective course that you will take a deep dive into you. Once again, if you have any questions or concerns, shoot me an email. If not, I will assume all is well in your world. See you guys soon.